Do you anticipate playing this weekend?
I'm trying to.
We saw you catching some light passes from Darnay on the side. Did you catch anything full speed?
Yeah. So before y'all came out there, I was on like the jugs. Yeah. So yeah, it's coming out fast. So
okay.
Yeah, that's what was before y'all out there.
How were your plan that they've like outlined for you? Have they said we want you back this week, next week? Have they spelled that out yet?
Yeah, they said they wanted me back the first week I was out. So, but obviously I couldn't do nothing about that. But now they've, communicated with me and told me that, they're trying to get me back out there, asking if I could play. Obviously, I'm telling them that I could play. So, but like I said, it's up to, the trainers, the docs. And, I know that they're going to, make the best choice and best decision. But, I'm trying to get back out there. And
can you think of a reason, though, that they could say you can't play? Given what you're telling us?
I don't know. It's on them. I don't know. You have to talk to them.
How's your hand? Was it sore after catching full speed passes?
Nah, it's sort of the same as what it was before.
Is there a risk of further injury?
How much contact did you give it?
No. So it's just like if I don't have any
normal break.
Yeah, it's like any normal break.
How much contact did you give it actually, like grabbing guys, shedding blocks, that kind of thing?
Good bit.
Like full.
Yeah. Like so, when I was out there, obviously, I'm trying to, get back out there, so I have to test it out. So like anything that I can do to provide a little bit of, contact against it, obviously I'm trying to do that to see, how much I can take, what I need to do, what I don't need to do. So, but everything felt fine when I did it. So,
how much of wanting to get back this week is what's on the line?
Man, I want to get back big time, and the coaches know that, and the trainers know that. So they know that I really want to get back. I'm kind of running out of patience here, but
because of the circumstances of this game.
Yeah, that. But I missed a lot of weeks, so obviously, I love the game, so I'm trying to get back out there. It's what I do, and it's what I love to do. So I'm trying to get back out there.
What's your football shape status? Because they didn't let you run for a while, right? Could you even do a bike or anything?
Yeah, so I couldn't do anything for a little minute. I had the pins in there, so I couldn't do anything. But my condition is great. Yeah, my legs work still. So there was no drop off when it came to conditioning, so I feel fine.
Generally, when you break a bone in your body, your hand is still swollen or your foot's still swollen. Has the swelling all subsided, or is it still some there, or what?
It's something there. Like I said, it's got to get used to just the contact part again. So obviously, you're still going to get a little swelling here and there, but I think that's a part of building that scar tissue. Obviously, I dealt with an injury before, so I know how it works. I know that it needs to be pushed a little bit in order to get back to where you want it to get to. So that's what I'm doing, and it's been good so far.
Did they give you a good score?
Huh?
Did they give you a good score?
Yeah, it gave me a good score, for sure.
How much is the split? Obviously you don't have all 4 fingers independently. Just how much is it limit, or how much you have to adjust when you're wearing that?
You say that again?
How much does it limit or adjust what you do with your hands? Because if you can't grab a guy's shirt with 4 fingers.
It's going to be different, but I consider myself an athlete, just like a lot of these guys in here. So we're able to adjust. I'll be able to adjust and figure out what works and what doesn't work, and what I could do to get around to be able to still I'll be having all my hands still, so or in use of all my fingers. So I'll figure it out, and we'll go from there.
Why the splint? Why this and not the club?
Just so I could have more, because it's not bad, It's just that we're just trying to protect it, right now because it's coming back. But obviously, I didn't want everything to be restricted, and they didn't either, because they still wanted me to be able to do, catch the ball, do stuff like that. So if I would have had a full cast on, then I'd have been super lit. But with this, pretty much do everything. The only thing I can't do is grab anybody, but I can still, hit and, extend all that. So my wrist is free. Everything's pretty much free except for my 4 fingers, and, that's it.
When you first went down, was this kind of, when you first kind of had the injury and you talked to trainers and you went through testing, had everything that happened, was this kind of the date that you've had circled of this is kind of when I could return to the field?
I don't think we didn't have a date really. We were just kind of going, and for me, I was just trying to, whenever I could get back, it's whether that was 3 weeks from then, 4 weeks, so there was no circle date. I was just trying to basically work my off and, you know, do whatever they needed me to do. Just making sure I was always doing my rehab, just so I get back out there as fast as I could. So, but we didn't have like a planned date or anything. We just going with how I felt.
Are the bones fully healed?
The bones are healed.
And do they require like one more X-ray or image before clearing you to play?
I don't think so, no. But we might do another one. I don't know. Like I said, that's some of the trainers and Doc. We haven't talked about that yet. But I don't know. I don't think we will need another X-ray.
The last time you got one was positive enough that you...
Yeah. The last time, yeah.
Has it driven you up a wall in the sense that you look at the last 6 games and it's 1-4-1? Has it been tough sitting there?
Is it 1-4-1?
I think the last
We got 2, right?
2, 3, and 1.
2. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Sheesh.
But
We got 2. Yeah. You had it wrong.
Felt like less.
Okay.
But I mean, has it been tough watching the team struggle without you?
No. I mean, no. Like in this league, you're gonna have ups and you're gonna have downs. I've been saying that from the jump, though. Like, you know, this league is so, it's a roller coaster. So you got to be able to adjust throughout the season. Obviously, injuries happen. So, you know, it really doesn't, you know, we're going to have our ups and our downs, and that's what happened. And we just got to learn to adjust. And I think we've done a great job with doing that the past couple of weeks. But no, we're fine.
Wink made a big deal about the fans could make a big impact at this game. I think even Saquon sent out a tweet about that. How do you feel about like having this game at home and the difference the crowd can make?
Nah, big time. I think it's going to be a big, you know, it's obviously a big game for us. But, you know, I think the fans, just like any other home game, them bringing that energy and them being present is going to be a huge help for us. But like I said, it's just like any other home game that we have. Obviously, we want them to be loud. We know they will be loud, and, you know, it'd be fun.
We make a big deal about you coming back, but Adoree could be back too.
Yeah.
What kind of significance is that for the defense?
Yeah, big time. So we've been, like I said, we've been working, man, just trying to get back out there with our team. But we still been present and being in meetings and doing the little things still. So it's been good, but it'll be good when we both back.